All right. So welcome to another yoga session. Namaste. So let's start today laying down on our back. We didn't do that for a while. So nicely lay down on your back. Straight legs, straight arms. So just stay there for a while and observe your breath. Just relax. Then place one hand on the abdomen, one hand on the heart, and just feel your breath. Don't change the breath, just feel it. Good. Then extend the arms along the head and point the toes. And as you inhale, extend all the way you can. As you exhale, relax. Drop it away. Again, point. Inhale, lengthen, reaching away. Then drop. Let's go once more. Inhale, extend, expand. Exhale, drop. Good. Let's flex the feet and bring the arms along the body. Just flexing the feet. So the heels are off the mat. Rotate the palms up. Fully relax the upper body. Flexing the feet. Then drop. Let's go again. Flex the feet. Press through the heels like you want to push away something. So isolate. Upper body is still resting. Then relax. Now let's shake our legs. Then let's rotate our ankles and the wrists at the same time. Bend the elbows and rotate your ankles and your wrists. Then rotate the other way. Good. Then let's run. Just run. Bending the knees one at a time. And relax. Now let's rotate the toes towards one side, then towards the other side. Open more the legs and rotate your feet. Feel how your hips are doing. Then bend the knees, feet on the mats, and I want you to pay attention to your lower back. So as you inhale around the spine, feel how you have a big arch on the lower back. As you exhale, relax and squeeze your tummy in. So now your back is flat on the mat. Inhale, round the spine, rotate the pelvis to the tailbone. Exhale, back on the mat. Squeeze your tummy. One more time. Inhale. So you feel the alignment of the spine here with the rotation of the pelvic floor and the breath. Then we are back in neutral. When you are back in neutral, there is a small gap here on the lower back, the natural curve. Now let's move the feet towards one side of the mat. Raise your hips and rotate on the side and come up into seated with straight legs. Nice and tall. Open your legs a little bit more than hip distance. Maybe the heels are on the edges of your mat. Nice and tall. Rotate the neck and head one way. Deep inhales to the nose. Feel how the body elongates on the inhales. All the way from the sitting bones to the crown. Then wait for another exhale to come back and all the way to the other side. Keep going, breathing. Feel the movement of the body elongating from the sitting bones as you inhale to the crown. And back we are. One hand down, other hand on the hip, nice and tall. Let's bend towards one side. Maybe bringing the other hand on the elbow, on the shoulder, sorry, or along the ear. Going as low as you can, naturally gentle. Now press into the floor with your hand and come up as you inhale. Exhale, relax. Let's do the other side, nice and tall. Other hand down, the other one on the hip. Bend. And maybe extend the arm along the ear, maybe not. So what is most important here is besides bending, it's not rotating the upper body. So keep breathing. Inhale, come up. Now let's do circles, rotate the upper body, small circles, then the other way. Good. Now let's move ourselves into the knees and hands. So knees are hip distance apart. So side to side hips. Shoulders are right on top of the wrists. Hips are on top of the knees. Now let's open more the knees, toes under, and let's do a different variation of cats and cows. Exhale, round the spine, strong tummy. Then open the heart and try to sit lower. So coming back, doing the cat, exhale, strong core. Inhale, push your hips backwards and sitting. Let's go again. Inhale, round the spine, strong tummy. Exhale, sitting. Coming back into all fours, toes are already under. Let's come up into small downward dog, walking your feet all the way to front. Hands over the shin bones, soften the knees and come up. Great. Small, soft knees, knocking on the door of life. Let's rotate our shoulders back. And forward. Good. I want you to pick up your strap. I hope you have it. If you don't have it, imagine you have it. And like this, imagine that you are pulling, trying to make it bigger, but not all the way, just gentle, just 40–50%. Inhale, arms up, and more to the back. Exhale to the front. Inhale, arms up, stay there. Let's exhale, bend towards one side. If you don't have a strap, you can try to go at the wall. At least you have the alignment of the back. Inhale, come up. Keep pulling the ends of the rope. Exhale, bend the other way. Inhale, come up. Nice and tall. Prepare to back bend. Strong Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale up. Let's relax. Shake a little bit the arms. Shimmy, shimmy. Let's start again. So I'm pressing with my feet into the mat. Lengthening the body all the way it goes. But remember, 90%, don't go over. Raising my arms, widening the shoulders, lengthening up. Now I'm pushing my chest forward and up and back bend. Wait for another inhale, come up, exhale, forward bend. Release the strap if you have it. Hands on the blocks or on the shin bones or all the way down. Wherever they are, that's great. Nod your head as in yes. Look to the left, look to the right. Then bend the knees, hands on the sides, right leg back, far away lunge, knee down. Toes under. Walk your hands backwards. And feel the stretch on the back of the front leg. Inhale, moving your hands forward. Release the pelvis. Looking forward. Good. Moving back. Walking your hands back. Stretching the back of the leg. And moving forward. Keep breathing. Let's do it one more time. Walk your hands backwards. Stretching the back of the leg. Then moving forward. Good. Right hand down. Left hand on the hip. And rotate to the ceiling. Release the pelvis. Keep breathing. Coming back to center, toes under the back foot, straighten up the back leg, front leg back, downward dog. Let's bend the knees one at a time. Trying to reach lower naturally, allowing the body to open. Then stop wherever you are and try to slide your shoulders back, slide your hips back. Coming up on the toes, moving into plank. Be strong, curl your fingers, widen the shoulders, press the hips back, then slowly knees down, side to side hips, rotate the pelvis to the tailbone, and chest down, chin down, tailbone up. Let's roll into a baby cobra. Rotate your shoulders back and away from the ears, move your hands more to front. Don't tense your neck. From your navel, engage in half cobra. No tension on the neck. So I'm looking kind of down. I'm rotating my head. There is zero tension on my neck. Then exhale, release. Hands close to the chest, shoulders back. Cobra, again, to the knees and again downward up. Keep breathing. Remember, push your shoulders back. So there's a tendency that we go forward. So try not to. Good. Then soften up, bring your right leg to front, left knee down. Toes under, walk your hands backwards, straightening up the front knee as much as it is. We feel the stretch on the back of the leg. Walking forward, release the pelvis, looking forward. So hip flexor is stretching now. Walking backwards. Back is long and straight. Try not to curve it. Walking forward. Release the pelvis. One more time. And last time, walking forward. Stay there. Left hand on the mat, right hand on the leg. Rotate to the ceiling. Then coming back. Straighten up the back leg, looking forward. Step forward, forward bend. Nod your head as in yes. Walk your hands over the shin bones. Open up the heart, looking forward. Exhale, forward bend. Nod your head as in yes. Zero tension on the neck. So please use your blocks. I prefer you to have the knees straight. You can move your hands more to front if you need more space. Then slowly hands over the shin bones again, soften the knees, hands are sliding up, all the way up. Open your heart, palms facing forward, inhale arms, all the way up. Align your body, then do your back bend. Wait for an inhale, come up, hands to the heart, Surya Namaskar. Let's relax, shake, shake, shake everything. And go again. Front of the mat, mountain pose, nice and tall. Arms to the front and up, rotate the palms facing forward. Reaching up, so soften one knee at a time, reaching up taller, relax the neck, looking forward, lengthen up as much as you can. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, open the heart back bend, soften up the elbows. Good, inhale up, come up, exhale, swan dive, forward bend again. Great. Bend the knees, hands on the mat, lift one leg, and release. Shift the weight on the next inhale, raise the other leg. Then release. Bend both knees, hands on the sides of the feet, left leg back, far away lunge. Place the heel down, looking forward, arms parallel to the mat and all the way up. Open up. Good. Hands over the front leg. Let's bend the knee a little bit, back foot on the toes. Let's go lower and up, straightening the front knee, not all the way. Exhale, lower. Inhale, higher. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Then both arms down. Front leg back, downward dog. Enjoy yourself in downward dog. Feel whatever happens into your body, adjust yourself and enjoy it. Come up on the toes, moving into plank. Back on the downward dog. One more time, on plank. And back on the downward dog. Let's bring the feet closer for better balance, for easier balance. Coming up into a plank. Raise one leg parallel to the mat. Don't tense your neck. Release. Raise the other leg. Keep breathing. Release. Then knees down. Big toes together. Open knees more. Exhale. Let's relax a little bit in child pose. This is a variation. So support your head with fists or hands, and I want you to move your elbows more forward. So when I move my elbow forward, I feel the stretch on the side of my body. So use whatever support you might need to be fully relaxed. I repeat again, props are our best friends. They help us to reach our goal. Our goal is to have a balanced body, not to reach some points or some angles or some measurements. Slowly coming back. Again, knees together for balance. Inhale, raise your right leg to the side and down. Again, inhale, sideways and down. One more, sideways. Now extend the leg in the air and plant your foot down and come up. Nice and tall. Same side arm along the extended leg, other arm up. Bend towards the straight leg. Imagine you are in between two walls. That's most important. And release. Both hands down. Let's do the other side. Good. Side to side, hips first. Then raise the leg to the side and down. Inhale up and down. Inhale up. Hold it. Extend the leg in the air, then place it down. Then walk your arms backwards, coming up, nice and straight, like between two walls. Opposite arm up, and bend, reaching. So check your alignment on the whole body, the pelvic floor, the shoulders. Then relax the neck. And coming back to the knees and hands, side to side hips. Now let's move our hands more to the front and to the edges of the mat. And open even the knees a little more. Then let's do some circles. So the shoulders are fully open and we are opening the hips a little bit more with every rotation. When you reach your center, change direction. Great. Then forearms down. Let's go for toes under. Straight weights, lower plank. Keep breathing. Pressing the heels back, super strong core. Strong Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Then slowly knees down. And let's relax. Lengthen your legs. So I want you to really move there in your mat and find the most space you can find. Then support your head. And just relax for 2-3 breaths. Feel the breath, feel the body. Then let's go easy here. Extend one arm to the side 90 degrees. Same side of the head down, other hand close to the chest. Rotate, raise the leg in the air. Bend the knee, see if you can touch. If you can't touch, that's okay. You can stay here or you can use both sides. Other arm up on the hip or on the lower back, opening both shoulders. Keep breathing. Slowly exhale and come back. Let's do the other side. So arm 90 degrees or less. I want you to feel zero pain on your joints the whole time. No pain on the joints, period. So if it's 90 degrees, it's okay. If it's less, it's okay. If the other arm is extended, you do both sides, also okay. Whatever we are doing, we are waiting for our body to open. We don't force it. So we go like 90%. And how we advance, next practice, 90% will be deeper than today. Excellent, let's roll back. So forearms down, let's bend one knee. Extend the opposite arm down, other hand holding the foot, press the foot towards the body, stretching the quads. Let's raise the other arm and leg. Optional. Then release, changing sides. So first we just bend the knee. You feel already the stretch, that's great. If you don't feel, extend the other arm, press the foot closer. So here there is a tendency to release the shoulder down, don't let it, open the heart. Maybe raise the arm and leg on opposite side, maybe not. And release everything. So forearms down, coming up into the knees and hands. Then let's do child pose again. Open knees more. Sitting, support your head. with blocks, with whatever you can. If you have support underneath your head, you can lengthen the arms. Otherwise, don't support your head with your fists or hands. Then come back up. Good. Toes under. Prepare for downward dog. Remember, widen the mat. Don't forget the movement. Coming up into the downward dog slowly. So wait for me. Raise your knees a little bit. Push your hips back. Raise them. Then release the heels. Great job. Drop your head. Nod your head as you move. Good. Let's stay here a little longer. Adjust your downward dog. With time, the longer we stay, there is a little more room. Then bring the feet together. Inhale, right leg up, down dog splits. Bend the knee in the air, one hips rotate to the ceiling. Coming back to front, knee all the way between your hands. Excuse me. Walk the back leg backwards, walk your arms backwards, open the heart. So now lengthen up the upper body. If your knee hurts, feel free to use blocks underneath your hip or even sit on the side. So I repeat again and again, zero tolerance for pain in the joints during practice and always. Keep breathing. Same rules, same logic. Walk your back leg backwards if there is more room. If you don't feel any stretch anymore. Or open more the front knee. And just be there. Then slowly, lazy, raise your head and let your body roll on the side. Hands are down, bring the back leg closer to the front heel. Arm down, open your heart, raise the other side. And come up, back bend. And release. Back leg to the front, both leg, other leg straight. Nice and tall. So hug the knee. So keep the length on the spine and do your spinal twist. So abdomen is soft, we can twist from there. So chest is fully open, feel how easily we can breathe here. Then come back to center, change the arms and do the other side, not before you are creating the space. Good. Now come back to center, this leg down, nice and tall, sitting bones, check. Lengthen the upper body. So again, upper body, it's like the door, you cannot bend it. And we are moving from the hinges into forward bend. So do your choice, front towards the straight leg, towards the bended knee, wherever the angle is, do your forward bend. Remember to do the same on the other side. No tension on the neck. Check it always. And slowly come up. Let's go back to the knees and hands on your own way. Take your time, no rush. Don't drop your knees there. And coming up into downward dog again. I love my downward dog. I feel so good here. Then let's do the other side. Lift the left leg or the other leg. If you already did this one, then bend the knee in the air, open hips, rotate to the ceiling. Careful, don't let your shoulders go forward. Slide them back. Come back to center, bring the knee all the way to front, walk the other leg backwards, and create more space and to stretch your hip flexor there. Then lengthen the upper body, support your head, and just relax. So I love this time when the body relaxes. I like to feel the body, to feel the breath. Because in these moments, the stretch is happening. When you do nothing, you just fully relax. It's a good time to reconnect with your body, with your breath. Then slowly, lazy raise, roll on the side, bring the back leg closer. Left arm down, right arm up, coming up, it's optional. Everything is optional. Design your own practice according to your own needs. There are variations for everything. Exhale, coming back. Back leg to front, other leg straight, nice and tall. So hugging the knee, creating space into the upper body, then twist. Beautiful. Again, we have a tendency to tense the neck. Try not to. And coming back, moving to the other side. And back we are. So this knee is going lower and do your forward bend. So in my case, I have a problem with my right side hip. So I'm doing the best at this moment. So again, tendency to tense the back of the neck, check it. Tendency to drop the shoulders forward and down, not. Try not to. And come back. Both knees bended. Open them like a little more than the hips, and knees going towards one side and towards the other side. Rotate your palms maybe towards the back, your fingers towards the back, opening more the chest here. Then stop. So raise the hips just a little bit, slide them towards the ankles, then raise higher. Keep breathing. Slowly release the hips down, lower, not touching. Slide them back and relax. Good. Nice and tall. Then let's move to the knees and hands on your own weight. Side to side hips. Let's do the cats again. Round the spine. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Then relax. Walk your hands over the legs. Oh, we are on the knees now, and we are preparing to do the camel. So pelvic floor in neutral. Hands on the lower back, shoulders back away from the ears. And round the spine just into a back bend. You might want to try to touch the heels or not. It's not necessary. If you cannot reach, don't struggle. Coming up, and one more child pose. Open more the knees to be more comfortable. So now your spine is perfectly straight. I mean in neutral. respecting its natural curves. Then coming up into the knees and hands, and last downward dog. Again, slide your shoulders back, keep them wide. Slide your hips back. Excellent. Press your thighs back gentle. Then soften up, look forward, step forward with your left leg, back heel down, coming up, arms up, and down. Right hand down, release the pelvis, rotate to the ceiling. Then both arms to front, step forward with the back leg forward bend. Nod your head as in yes. Hands over shin bones, inhale, upper body parallel to the mat. Exhale, down again. Good, soften the knees, hands down. Maybe even move them more to front. Shift the weight, raise the other leg. Then release. Change, shift weight on the other side. Lift the other leg. Then release. Slowly come up. Open up, arms sideways and up. Inhale, back bend. Wait for another inhale to come up. Hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. Shake, shake, shake. And relax. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And let's move to the warriors. So we are at the back of our mats. Take your time. Step forward with your left leg. Warrior one. Align your hips with your shoulders. I don't mind where your back foot is. If it's aligned heel to arch, heel to heel, or if it's wide, that's okay. Align your hips with your shoulders, that's most important. Let's transfer into warrior three. Shift the weight slowly, and when you are comfortable, raise the back leg. Just a little bit is fine. If the arms to front is too much, bring them to the heart. Slowly bend the front knee and release. Shake, shake, shake. Let's do the same on the other side. Step forward with your right leg. Arms up, warrior one. So again, shoulders, hips squared up. If you can do it here, that's fine. If you can't, open the leg. That's not the most important. Transferring into warrior three. Hands to the heart. Soften the knee, bend the knee more, and release. Shake, shake, shake. Now I want you to have your blocks close to the front of the mat. If you don't have, that's okay. And step a big step backwards from the top of the mat. And arms along the body. Shift the weight. Raise the back leg. Now reach to touch the block or the mat and come up. Let's change sides. Raise the back leg. As much as you can, that's okay. Then try to reach the block and come up. Shake, shake, shake. Let's do it again. First side. Prepare, raise the back leg. Try to reach the block on the mat. Then come back. Shake, shake, shake. Other side. Transfer weight. Raise the back leg as much as it is. Try to reach the block or the floor, the mat, and come up. Shake. Let's relax. Good. So, middle of the mat, facing the length of the mat. Arm sideways, parallel to the mat. So my pelvic floor wants to move and I have to check it. You do the same. Open one foot. So back foot, if your hips are not fully open, rotate the toes in a little bit. That's okay. It's okay if the hip is going forward. You cannot break your bones. It's not recommended at all. Bend the front knee. Warrior two. See that you don't lean forward. Go as low as you can. Palms up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, side angle. Great. Try to reach for your ankle and straighten up the front knee as much as you can. You can move your hand higher, that's okay. Perfectly rotate the upper body between the two walls, side triangle. So again, I don't want you to touch the floor. I want you to be perfectly aligned. This is what our body needs. Our bodies. Soften the knee, come up. Change feet. So rotate the other foot out. Back foot again. If you are fully open like a ballerina, yeah, you can keep the foot 90 degrees or even more. But for myself, for example, toes in are best. Keep breathing. I check again, don't forget to check your front knee. Don't let it fall inside. Good. Bending deeper. Palms up, back bend. Reaching, so we don't just bend, we try to elongate the upper side. Then side angle. Same thing, from your spine is rotating. Not from the shoulders, not from the joints. The whole spine is rotating like a cylinder. Then slide your hand lower, straighten up the front leg into side triangle. Then bend the front knee and come up and relax everything. Good. Let's try for the front triangle. So, top of the mat, soften the knees, transfer weight, small step back with one leg, small. So align your hips with the shoulders. Now I want you to slide your hips back. Hands over the shin bone. So this is your perfect triangle pose. If you want to do it at the wall, that's best. If you have a chair, that's okay. If you have blocks, that's also okay. Most important, both legs straight and hips aligned with the shoulders. Yes, you can make it bigger if your body allows it. Do it all the way, which is 90-95%. Front triangle. Good. Moving forward, softening, moving your blocks. Front hand is on the side more, resting on the block. Half moon. Open the heart. Then slowly release everything and transition all the way up. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So step back with the other leg. Small step. I'm squaring up my shoulders and hips. Then I'm sliding my hips back. And my hands are resting here on the shin bones, that's okay. Or on the wall, that's also okay. Or on a chair, or on the blocks. Then only if there is room to keep your legs straight. So again, don't try to align heel to toes, heel to arch, heel to heel. It's harder to square up the shoulders and the hips. So find your own position. Beautiful. So let's transition into half moon. Soften up the knees, walk your hands to the front. So front hand, it's more on the side for better balance. Raise the back leg. Then when you're ready, release and come up. We did great. Shake, shake, shake. Let's go for some balance. We did some, so we will do more. So transfer weight on one leg, then on the other leg. So stop on your weakest leg, hands to the heart. Raise the other leg, the other knee. Hold it. Hold it with one hand, then open it to the side. Keep breathing. Slowly release. Shake, shake, shake. Let's do the other side. Transfer weight. Bring the knee to front, hold it with both hands, then only with one hand, bring it to the side. Other arm can be to the side or not, it's up to you. Flex the foot in the air. Then slowly release. Shake, shake, shake. Again, weakest leg. Bend the other knee, try to hold it. Other arm up. So I want you rotate your hand inside the foot to open the shoulder. Raise the back leg for dancer. Slowly release. I don't recommend you to hold it for long if you have arthritis on your ankles. Other side. So very important. Right now my shoulders want to go inside. So that's why I'm rotating my hand to avoid that. You can use a mudra with the hand to front. First two fingers, Jana Mudra, mudra of knowledge. Hold it as much as you did on the other side, no more. And release. You don't want to strengthen even more the already stronger side. Shake, shake, shake. There are electric circuits into our bodies, and into our fingers there is a lot. So depends on which fingers we touch. We call these mudras. We help with more electricity into those channels. So this is how mudra work. Good. Relax. And let's prepare to go lower. So let's go down into a squat. Stay here a little bit. Again, the shoulders, my shoulders want to go forward, to fall. I try to keep them more open. And on the same time with my upper arms, I'm holding some weight of the body, helping the hips to open more. To open even more the hips, let's try to do the frog. So we are down on our knees and we open as much as we can. Make sure you have support, you have cushion underneath your knee, and the hips are right in the middle. So sliding forward and back, then moving lower on your forearms. So lower legs are parallel to each other. And try to open as much as you can. Again, you can slide forward and back a little bit, careful. Avoid any pain in the joints. Keep breathing. Then find your way into seated. And it's time to lay down on our backs. Hugging the knees, rolling from side to side. Relaxing, releasing. We did a great job today, as always. We always remember, we always do our best according to the situation, the conditions, our mood, our all the feelings. So open the feet a little more and bring the knees towards one side, look into the opposite direction. And we take the best decisions where we are not stressed. When we are calm, when we are not in rush, our brain is functioning to the maximum. Slowly engage your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha to bring the knees up, and on the other side. Again, look the other way. So my shoulders are fully relaxing now. They are fully open, the palms are up. Yes, I'm rotating my neck here and the hips, the knees, but other than that, I'm relaxing. Good, coming up. Let's bend just one knee here. Auto-rotate a gentle inner thigh. The other knee is pointing straight up. And bring this leg up and let's do the other side. Knee down. Again, with my hand, I'm trying to auto-rotate. So both hips down, one knee pointing to the ceiling, other knee relaxing towards the floor, the mat. And coming up, bring the knees to chest, roll a little bit more, then fully isolate your upper body. So the upper body is fully relaxed, lots of space, one leg crossing over, open the hips, bring the legs towards your chest. So here I'm swinging here to find lots of space on my lower back, lengthening the back of the neck, and with my leg I'm pressing into the other leg on top of the ankle. And I feel the stretch in my glutes without any tension from my shoulders. So my shoulders are on vacation here. And now, yes, I want to relax more, so I have to grab the legs, one arm between the legs, one arm from outside. But look what's happening to my shoulders and my neck now. This is a no. My shoulders and my neck are crying there. So I'm relaxing. If I don't reach, I hold on the back of the legs. If I still don't reach, I use a strap here. but I want to fully relax the shoulders, period. No exception. So yes, you fix the glutes, but you are disturbing the neck and shoulders. So what's the benefit after all? Now we want to keep the shoulders relaxed, space on the neck relaxed. And yes, with gravity, we are pulling a little bit for more stretch on the glutes. Great. Relax, shake, shake, shake. Let's do the other side. Same thing. Because I want you to learn to isolate and I want you to learn to feel what the body is doing, because we have reflexes. So when we do something that it's hard in the legs, the body is stressing, and what we are stressing first, neck and shoulders. So try not to do that. First I'm pressing with my leg, no action from my arms, and I feel stretch on my glutes, yes. But if you want more, plant your hands, then relax the shoulders. And again, chin lower to lengthen the back of the neck. In this way, you are getting only benefits. So every asana has at least 2 areas of benefits. So depends on how we are doing it, we can benefit one side and stress the other one. Sorry. So that's why awareness is necessary. Shake everything, not only on the yoga mat, but in life. We need to be aware. So relaxed. Let's prepare for the bridge. Shoulder blades closer. And raise on your bridge. And again, scan for yourselves. You know what you're looking for. No distress on the joints. Yes, strengthening muscles, lower back. So if you have sciatica, or if you think you might want to relax your glutes here, and you'll feel the back muscles strong. So if you are squeezing your glutes here and you are relaxing, then you are falling. That means your lower back muscles are not engaged. Keep breathing. So again, if you have sciatica, I want to relax the glutes, that's okay. But you don't fall. Slowly release. Hug your knees. Roll from side to side. And feet down, just relax. So, straight legs, or if your backwards knees bended, walk your feet towards the other edge of the mat. And the upper body the same. Raise the arms around, along the head, around the head. It's a kind of side bend. Yes, you can do it with the knees bended. It's easier on the back. One more breath here. Then relax and let's do the other way. So walk your legs towards the other edge or outside. So hips are towards one edge, heels are towards the other edge. Same with shoulders. And again, you can do it with bended knees. If your lower back hurts, you need to heal that first. Give it a break to recover. And coming back. We are in the middle of the mat, hugging the knees. Let's hold the big toes, happy child. Then let's prepare for Shavasana. You might want to use any restorative posture or just do Shavasana, maybe knees bended if your back hurts. Fully relaxed. With every exhale, you release more and more of every tension from the physical body. With every inhale, prana enters our body, going to every single cell. With every exhale, we release blockages, stagnant energy from our body, from our mind. We release our negative emotions. We acknowledge them, we respect them. Still, we choose to change, to not let them change our lives. Then we inhale always prana, life force energy, cleansing the body, cleansing the blockages, releasing all that is no more needed, no more beneficial. And inhaling new life force, new vibrations, exactly what we need at this moment. Everything is vibration. And we need to learn to tune ourselves, our bodies, ourselves to the perfect vibration. For this, we can use props as usual. Some people like to use music to relax, to energize. Some people like to use colors, color therapy. Every color has different vibrations. So as I already told you, feel free to wear what you feel like, what you feel attracted to. Or if you're really down, use some colors that can raise your vibration. Like yellow is the color of joy. Blue is calming, light blue, and so on. Just choose whatever you feel is good for you. Some people react best to smells, to touch, to all senses. So we always try to fill out our cup to be full of energy, of love, of health, abundance. So only when our cup is overflowing, we can help others. But our goal is to fill up our own cup, to function as the body was designed. So that's the goal. Receive this gift, our lives, our bodies, and let's try to take a very good care of them. Like this, we appreciate the gratitude. And we appreciate our lives, our bodies. So let's start our transition. Do whatever you feel like. Maybe moving small parts, maybe stretching, maybe both, maybe something else. I want you to be creative. My goal is not for you to just copy and paste. My goal is, like all of us, trying to teach our kids to be independent, to be creative, to can cope with everything. So same here, I want to teach you to be your own master, to find your best variations, your best practice, because only you can feel you. So take all the time you need. It's recommended to stay longer in Shavasana, but whatever we do, it's okay. Sometimes we are too tired or too stressed to stay longer. We need a kind of balance to be able to do meditation. That's why we start slow. So anyway, let's rub our hands until you feel the heat. I want to slowly open shoulder distance and close. Not all the way. Maybe you feel some sensations, maybe not. That's okay. Keep breathing. In and out. Then bring that energy to your hearts. Thank you everyone for sharing this class today. Let's go towards each other with your personal wishes, prayers, thoughts. Then come up. I wish you all a very happy weekend. See you next Saturday. Namaste.